Fox News Corporation, Fox Corporation, I'm sorry, the parent company of Fox News, they've been promoting themselves as this all-inclusive pro-LGBTQ company. An inclusive workplace where nothing that they do there apparently has much to do with the content that they broadcast. Let's jump into some of these details here. Fox Corp has claimed that it's committed, quote, committed to LGBTQ plus equality and inclusion and wants to support causes important to the LGBTQ plus community. It has promoted its partnership with the LGBTQ organizations. It has also claimed that Fox News celebrates diversity through pro-LGBTQ programming and wants to promote more inclusive work environment for LGBTQ individuals. In its 2021 corporate social responsibility report, Fox Corp touted that it has, quote, received a 100% score in the Human Rights Campaign Foundation's 2021 Corporate Equality Index. Our third year earning the top marks. The score gives Fox the distinction of best places to work for LGBTQ equality. The report also stated that Fox was recognized as a DiversityCom top employer and top LGBTQ plus friendly company from 2020 to 2021. So the Human Rights Campaign later pulled back their score for pretty obvious reasons. But here's an image they did put up though of their inclusivity within the network. This is on their page for inclusivity. And it shows all of their promotional materials, Pride Fox, Fox Pride in a notebook, even a tote, maybe even some rainbow socks. Doesn't that do it all? So meanwhile, they've been pushing this propaganda machine on their actual network outside of their workplace declarations that they've had there. So according to Media Matters for America, they've spent over 3 hours during a recent week discussing Disney and that new Florida law because Disney did detach from their support or the quiet support for that law. And now Disney is public enemy #1 over at Fox News. Here's an image of that on Fox as well. Leaked in the Chiron there says, leaked tapes show Disney execs push an LGBT agenda. Is this still Fox News? Is this still that same company? Also, by the way, I want you guys to jump in after this because Laura Ingraham also created a parent portal where parents can report any pro-LGBTQ lessons that are being taught in school, just to add to some of these things. Let's look at what Laura Ingraham did there.
Marinating our kids in lessons on gender inclusivity and sexual expression, it's not gonna help them succeed in this ever-competitive world we live in. And it goes without saying that everyone, and I mean everyone, should feel safe in school. Bullying should never be tolerated. But the bullies today are often those who refuse to respect parental boundaries, those who seek to destroy a kid's innocence in the name of tolerance. Parents we've spoken with have had enough, and they're mobilizing. And to help them, we have created the Ingram Angle Parent Portal. It's a place for you to share what your children are seeing and hearing in the classroom. We'll hear the good and the not so good. Send us examples of some of the lessons that your kids are learning or seeing or hearing. And be sure to include the school district, the city, and the state, and keep all comments respectful. Tolerance demands that the dignity of all people be respected, including the dignity and innocence of our children.
The dignity and innocence of our children. Which children? Because she did say the parents we talked to. I wonder which parents that she talked to. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, this is okay. This is so ridiculous on its face. She says that she doesn't want to support. Oh, we don't support bullying. I mean, we want to create exactly the conditions that would make it very difficult for teachers to tell the students to stop bullying queer students. But we definitely don't support bullying. And look, when I see this, and then I see them bragging about being like, oh, we're pro-LGBTQ. I mean, not like publicly or whatever, but like as a business, we are. I see this in the same way I view the abortion issue. Honestly, like they don't, if you're rich, if you're a millionaire, don't worry. Fox News loves you. It does, like if you're trans, if you're gay, straight, whatever, they don't care. Fox News loves you. If you're a millionaire, billionaire, go you, congratulations. If you're working class, if you're an average working class person, you're going to public school, like then they hate you. And then they wanna make sure that your coworkers and your fellow students also hate you, right? Like they wanna be able to get abortions. They'll never stop millionaires from getting abortions. They'll never stop millionaires from being trans or being queer or being themselves, right? But they will, if you're working class, aggressively police your behavior and make sure that every aspect of you that isn't directly profitable is seen as lesser than. And that's really the way I see this, right? They are fine with having queer news hosts, but they're not fine with having queer folks out and about in the public.
I think we should put that website, that email up and ask our viewers to inundate them with fake stories that are really long, that don't reveal that it's a fake story until it just get more and more ridiculous as it goes. And it just, if people can, please write to, what was it, info at whatever, I don't know, what was the website? Do you have it there?
Maybe maybe we run that, the end of that at the bottom. We'll see more of it again, yeah.
I think we should inundate these people because there's so much hypocrisy. It's so ridiculous. As Ben was saying, she's saying we are tolerant. We want to be tolerant by creating a website that will report anyone who's having a tolerant conversation in class. I mean, it's the most ridiculous thing in the world. So I really hope that a lot of people are sending in fake news, fake stories to these people. The idea of Fox News getting the human rights, what's it called, HRC review, saying that, there you go, please write to ingramangle@fox.com, ingramangle@fox.com. Make your stories as long as possible. Just be in a really open space where you could just create. I want you to create the craziest stories. And it can be LGBTQ, it can be immigrant, it could be CRT. Make the crazier, the better. Just inundate them. That's number one. Number two, that review they had from
it's the Human Rights Campaign Foundation's Corporate Equity Index.
That's one of those, JR, where like I see a movie poster that I know is bad, but they have like I know the movie's bad, but they have like a quote and it'll say like, 2guysmovie.com says best movie ever. And I'm